Alright, hey everyone. Welcome back to Necromantic Thirst. Today we're on the first of two secret maps, map 31. Oh, man. I swear, I always feel like I get this slightly wrong, but, Simeon Rouge? Sure. Let's go with that pronunciation. But yeah. So here we are. These two secret maps are by Frank Frag, and as such, they're both pretty nasty, regardless of the enemy count. Obviously this one is a lot lower than like the past, I don't know how many maps. It's probably one of the lowest enemy counts since like map 1 even. But yeah, still pretty nasty. There are quite a few nasty moments, and I've tried recording this a lot yesterday. Ow. Man, that hurt. But things just were not going right. It just wasn't my day to record this. So I'm trying it again today after a little practice session, so hopefully it goes better. The first thing you want to do is you want to keep in mind this area, because we're going to be teleported there later on. It's the scene of a relatively big fight. But for now, we need to grab this shotgun. And it's a bit of a hot start, but what I want to do is I want to activate these revenants. God. Then it'd be nice if, yep, you two could infight. Okay. Now more, please. Nice. Okay, the chain gunner's putting in some work. That's good. Gotta kill that shotgunner. Guess I can kill this revenant. Okay. Grab that. Alright, these two are basically done. Alright, cool. It's a bit of a sloppy start, but oh well. But now I want to go ahead and do a couple things pretty quickly. So we're gonna grab the berserk, grab the blue key, and then drop down here. And I'm gonna berserk these revenants. Oh, man, that was such a low roll. What the hell? That revenant punched me for like 10 damage. Wow. Very, very wimpy revenant. Okay. I'm gonna go back up here, actually, and get rid of these guys. Yeah. This archvile in particular needs to go. There we go. And then we actually got our first seeker right here. Rest on this little wall. Oh. God. Man, I'm redoing that entire. Oh no. Never mind. I'll just deal with it. Fine, I'll deal with it. This is kind of a nasty Arachnotron, I gotta say. It's a really mean Arachnotron. That's what I mean. Frank Frag, he is so damn good at making these small maps feel just so dickheaded. But I don't know. Definitely one of his specialties. I mean, just look at something like Swift Death. That's a Frank Frag megawad. That kind of specializes in short but very mean maps. But yeah, so now we're done with that. We could go. Excuse me. So we could immediately go into the blue area, but we have a rocket launcher to get. which I would very much like to have. I'm actually gonna grab it and try to stir up some infighting. Nice, there we go. Hopefully the Mancubus does something. No? You're just gonna... Oh, there you go. Still isn't really doing anything. Oh, there we go. Nice. Alright, that Mancubus is quite busy. We'll let him do his thing, I guess. They're kind of doing nothing, so... Alright, guys, come here. You're useless. Wait, are you? Yeah. I was about to say, I didn't hear the Mancubus for a while. I thought he died, but nope. He's still kicking. Alright. Now we can go down here to get a secret and set up another secret at the same time. Oh. Carefully wait for this chain gunner. And these two. And then this final 3 or 2 right here. Alright, nice. Man, this is a really good MIDI. I think it's a Jimmy track. I'm not sure. I love it though. Okay. So yeah, we can shoot this switch over here. Then we gotta run over to this area, which sets up the access to the secret exit. But of course, the secret exit has a fight behind it, and it is definitely one hell of a fight. But we gotta wait for that. So I think here we can actually get a backpack as well. We ride this all the way down. Nice. All right, cool. So now we can go into here. And this fight is kind of small, but still a little deadly. Once you hit the switch, all of these are gonna lower. And then there's some more stuff behind here, including an archvile all the way in the back. I kind of try and just kill as many of these guys as I can while pulling them to one side. Ow. Before going all the way behind them and then rocketing. Nice. Went very well. Alright. Let's Revenant out of here. Cool. Alright, now... Pretty sure this is open, yep. A bit of a random side area. I don't know what the point of this area is, but it has enemies in it, so I'm gonna kill them. Is there one more? Yep. There we go. Okay, now we can hit this. Lower this again. And yeah, there's a cyber here, but he teleports away. And so are we gonna teleport away to this area. What? Could have sworn there was a chain gunner on that rock, but okay. And there's one there, but he's getting pummeled by imps. And I really just want to just walk around, try to stir up as much infighting as I can. Preferably with the hunters and the revenants and the cybers all kind of... Oh, no thank you. Oh yeah, Cyber, you're gonna need to help out in some way. I don't know how, but you're gonna have to walk over here, buddy. Ow. Where are you going? This dude is just not really cooperating. Oh, here he comes. A little bit? I'd like it if you helped. Oh, man. Sometimes cybers can be just so stubborn. Hey, what are you doing? Come on. And like by the time that he's over here, everything's kind of already dead, so I don't know. Or well, not everything, but like, you know. A lot of the work that I wanted him to do is kind of already done, so. Yeah, see, now you're over here, bastard. Okay. But probably just gonna SSG him. It's a bit dangerous though, because of all this rocky terrain. Yeah, this map has a lot of tricky, but very self-contained and kind of small fights that definitely differ from the normal roster. I don't know, so far what I've concluded about this map is that it's kind of like an older map, like from one of the like older French Doom WADs, like a Frank Frag map from the 3 Hours of Agony trilogy, but kind of multiplied by 10, and given that Necromantic Thirst spin to it, which I think is a good concept and a good like kind of map theme. Because like it kind of feels like one of the more sprawling Necromantic Thirst maps, but on a much smaller scale. So like it's kind of cool in that way. Plus I think the aesthetics are really interesting. Lots of green as per usual. There's really nice mid-texture usage, and all the red like tall kind of like spindly towers. Very cool looking map. But now we need to access the fight over there on the left. To do that, we gotta shoot this and then drop down. Then we have to platform. Oh man. Well, actually, quick saved at an interesting time. So we gotta. Oh, okay, good. Grab our Mega, and we're here. So once I grab the plasma, yeah, there's a lot of vials. And how they get revealed is that you walk over this red circle. So like now they're down, and when I walk back, they should reappear. Yep, there they go. And then when I walk back, they go down. So my plan is to not step on this, because if I accidentally do, they just come back, and then I'm gonna have to quickly step off, which isn't good when I have two cybers following me around. And then to actually get out of here, we have to step on this teleporter in the middle, but to lower it, we have to kind of press on these green platforms to lower them. And that lowers switches that we shoot. So yeah, that's kind of the whole thing about this. I'm gonna try to do it without the archviles getting alerted, which might serve as a bit of an issue. Oh, actually, wow. Ooh. Oh, first try. Oh, come on. Ow. Oh my god, I did it first try. I've never done that before. Wow. Let's go. Okay, I guess all that practice really did pay off, because I've never done that. Never done it like that. This attempt has gone way better than any of the other ones I've ever done. Because I either end up spending a lot of time here, or I screw up the other fight that we were at earlier. But I've never had a successful run like this, so this is good. I mean, I'm talking like I already beat the map, but we still have to kill these archviles, which can be a little scary. But overall, this is definitely a much more, like, I guess, sane version of the archvile carousel. Okay, just two more archviles. I think we can actually just go ahead, just kill them like this. Nice. All right, we have plenty of cells to kill these two. This is also a bit scary because I can shoot over these platforms and in between them. One of them should be, yep, there we go. Nice, both of them died. Right. Shoot that, and we're done. That was Simeon Le Rouge. It's a very cool map, actually. One that kind of took me a little bit to get used to and kind of start to appreciate. But I love the kind of relatively compact layout. And I love that it still has like memorable moments and big, well, quote-unquote big set pieces like this. And I actually really like that this is in here. It's kind of like a nice nod to Sunless, among many other influences in this WAD that span like 3 decades of mapping. I don't know. Necromantic Thirst is just a really nice bundle of so many different kinds of WADs. A lot of cool stuff. And that's it. Nice. So yeah, I actually like that one more than the last couple times that I did it. I feel like at first it could be a little like lacking, I guess. If that's even the right way to say it, but like some other maps, you just gotta, you know, it's like get used to it, get familiar with the fights, and so on. But yeah, that was pretty fun. I'll see you all in the next secret map, map 32. Bye-bye.